What's up guys, I'm DeatHInfernoXxGaming and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be making the axe build, and this time it's a stock axe build with Malkarion. And as you can see, my axe is shining because I did a little bit warm up before I get into this video. And before we hop into this video, I want to mention about the partner flag that I got right here. If you want this flag, please do share your Discord name in the comment section. The first 5 people to share their Discord name and ID will be getting this flag for free. Alright, so let's just hop onto the battle and throw the axe immediately. Kaboom! Easy. The molten orb is left behind, but I guess that's fine. So this bond is really awesome. I'll just say it immediately. It is the Thunderdeep Drask bond. So you'll be able to deal 30% bonus damage to the head, so it's pretty awesome. Alright, easy. Alright, pulse stacked, max determination. Let's evade through and position ourselves so that we can hit the head. Kaboom! Easy 12k. Alright, it's almost dead. Well, I certainly pick the behemoth on normal level difference first, so that I can show how good this build would work on a normal behemoth. Alright, I want to stack this determination and maybe the pulse, please. Oh, our him is so slow. Oh lord, never mind, I did not get the pulse. Alright, so let's just hop onto the next battle immediately and fast. So we fought a Terra behemoth where we get the attributable advantage, and we also have adrenaline here, so let's spend our stamina and let's see how it works on a level 11 behemoth, which is over leveled. Let's throw it immediately. Kaboom! Easy 5k. Did not crit. The crit will be able to deal like 10k, I guess, maybe that amount. Alright, let's keep hitting it. Easy 4k and 6k stagger damage. Awesome. Alright, that's half HP gone just like that. And we got our determination on max again. Easy 11k and 17k. So that's the amount you can get if you get the crit. And I guess it's almost that even. Yep, easy. It's even easier to fight this Karabakh over level than the Charok. Sadly, we don't have the determination level. This time we only have the pulse. There won't be enough time for us to get the determination to max. So let's just hop onto the next battle immediately. And after that, I will show you guys the build. Okay, maybe we do the Punger. Never miss out the foot. Alright, I think we're going to start by throwing the axe immediately. And hopefully we get a stagger, maybe? Stagger, here we go. Kaboom! Nice, pick up the molten. Easy. Alright, let's try to hit the head. Oh, why do I press the right click? I'm so used to using this combo, and now my position is broken. Come on, break the leg. Break a leg. Broken? Discipline? There we go. Alright, let's focus on the head now. Let's try using the left clicks. Never mind. I'm hitting so slow. Let's stagger again. Kaboom, easy, half HP. Now let's focus on the head. Alright. Now that's the left click. It's easier to reposition yourself with the left click. I always do the right click on the second sequence of attack. That's why I always miss my hits. Alright, discipline again. It's almost dead, and it's dead. And as you can see, it's a pretty easy battle. So without further ado, let's just check out the build real quick before we get to anything else. Alright, so here's the build guys, and as usual it's our endgame build, and it is without Catalyst. It will be able to do much more if you have Catalyst. So if you really want to use Catalyst, you can simply switch the armor into this Rezakiri and fit in the Catalyst cell inside this free utility cell, as well as changing the cell in the lantern into the Catalyst cell as well. And there you go, you get the Catalyst plus 6, and also you're getting all the same perk except Molten. So I'm sure with Catalyst you'll be able to do much more, especially if you take all of the tonics. And the one thing that I really want to mention about this bit right here is the bond that I use in the weapon, that is the Thunderdeep Drask. Or maybe the Drask, they give the same effect. It's just this one is not power surge yet. They both will deal 30% bonus damage against behemoth heads. So this one is really awesome because 30% damage is not really small amount. Just like the Predator can give you 35%, so it's basically a Predator, but just 5% difference in damage. And hitting the head is not really a problem because the behemoth will always face towards you. So you'll be able to hit the head easier than hitting any other parts, except if you're playing in multiplayer. You just have to adjust your position to be able to hit the head. And hitting the head means you'll be getting stagger damage as well. Sometimes I also want to like combine this build with Knockout King instead of Overpower, but I think if you play with Catalyst, then the only thing you need to bring with you is the Assault Tunic. This will cover up for the stagger damage and allow you to deal more stagger damage easier. And as for the perks here, I'm using Adrenaline. This one is one of the best perks to use with the axe because every time you charge, you spend stamina, but you can also charge with 0 stamina. So this will help you stay at 0 stamina and thus giving you the 3% bonus damage for every 10 stamina missing. In this case, it's 110 stamina, which means it's 33% bonus damage at 0 stamina. So it's 33% bonus damage. And as for Molten here, this is one of the best things that I always bring if I don't use Catalyst, because it gives you immunity to burning as well as increased attack speed. And also bring the Strike Zeal here as our source of attack speed as well, so we don't really like hit so slow. Also, we have Aetheric Evasion that comes with the weapon, so we'll be able to refresh the lantern cooldown easier as long as you evade through attacks. And then there's Cunning Impulse for your criticals. I also bring Discipline with me for the criticals as well. If you want to switch the Omniscient into something else, that's fine. You can always pick like Tempest for more attack speed if you don't use Catalyst, or maybe Iceborne for more survivability. That's your choice. But I'll pick Discipline because I really like parrying and of course the critical strike chance and critical strike damage. And as for the Predator here, it's only for bonus damage and overpower here. I've already mentioned it because you hit the head, you gain bonus stagger damage, and also you also deal 30% bonus damage because of the bond. So overpower is a really good pick because you can stagger the behemoth very easily. And that sums up the perk summary. Let's go through the build. The Shroud Helmet with overpower, the Hell Lion mold with cunning, and if you want to switch this one into Catalyst, you simply need to switch it to Resurrected as I mentioned previously and fit in the Catalyst cell inside. And here's the Malkarion Axe with Predator, and here's Chronovore with Pulse. And I'm using the Strike Zeal for attack speed as I've mentioned earlier. If you want to switch this to anything else, that's fine. Maybe Skarn for the shield, or maybe the Koshai for life steal, or anything else, it's up to you. I'll pick the Strike Zeal because I'm using Bolton, and additional extra attack speed never hurts. I already mentioned the Omniscient, and here's the weapon from Malkarion with Adrenaline and Adrenaline, a very good one. And here's Grim Onslaught, Overcharged Cylinder. This is one of the best mod for the axe. And here's the bond. You can also switch the bond into Sahvyt, I guess. But doing the axe with like the cooldown type of unit effect is not really my style. I really like to play it passively. I mean, having a passive unit effect when I play the axe, just like the Thunderdeep Drask, where you deal 30% bonus damage every single time you hit the head. So that's the build, guys. Alright, so I'm going to show you a little bit about this right click. As you can see, it shifts your position away so much and the left click does not. So usually if I were to play this build seriously, that I would like to shift my position just ever so slightly with the left click. So it's really important to be able to adjust yourself. And that's all for the video. I hope you guys enjoy. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It's free and you can always unsubscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.